Hello, this is the fourth in the series on Physician RVU Tracker. And for those who've been following along, in the last video, we created a form called CPT Search, which is a pop-up form for which you can place in a CPT code, click the Go button, and get a return on that, which gives you the description, followed by the work RVU value 3.02. Okay, in this video, we're going to pick up from there and create another type of form, which is based on a query design. It's a parameter search. And so I'll go through the steps. The first thing is you go to create and just as a standard thing, create a query based on the TBL data table. Double-clicking at the top bar here highlights the fields. Right-click and drag, and you can put the fields into search criteria. For example, if you wanted to search for all those values of RVU values, which has 3.2, you could put them down to this area, go to your Run button, and you'll get 14 results, 14 of the over 6,000 records that has within their record, there's 14 that have an RVU value of 3.02. And as I just showed, 99244 office consultation is one of them. Okay, but that's not particularly helpful. For what we want to do today is create a query based on issues that are in the descriptive field. And to do that, you use a let's get this right, double quotation mark, wildcard, another double quotation mark, ampersand, brackets, and we can say anything we want. How about search description, colon, and another bracket, followed by an ampersand and double quotation marks, wildcard character. Okay, and this will give us a parameter query. All right, so enter parameter values, and as I wrote there, search description colon. So let's just put I. Okay, and it works. So when I do that query, and put in the search criteria I, comes up with 202 records. Okay, and now we'll just save that because that is meaningful. And QRY description search in camel case. They call this camel case, small letter, big letters, small letters, big letters. So there's a capital letters in between. Okay, so there's our query. We can actually close that, save and close. Now, to display the search query, we want to put it into a form. And we can open a blank form and go to our design view, and it brings up this little palette. Click on the query that we just made for QRY description search. Right click and then drag it. It's drag and drop. You can drag that right onto the palette in the design view of this form that we just created. Release it, and it gives you what's called a subform wizard. And we don't want to call it query. We'll call it a form, FRM description, and subform. Okay, so good. So as you look over here, you'll see that we just created another form based on that query. And they always give you a one of those little boxes which you don't really need, a title. Okay, and so here's your subform, and we can do some resizing, and even a little more. And get rid of some things so we don't need those. We can delete the labels. Double click here. And for whatever reason, the arrow key seems to work best. Okay, and we'll bring up our property sheet. And click here. And for the size of the CPT form, width, we'll make it about 1.75. And so you can see it downsized a little bit. And for the data caption, we'll put CPT code. Good. All right, for the description, we can make this width 3. How about just 3.0? Should be fine, 3 inches. And same thing for the data sheet caption. We can just call it the full word description. And for the RVU value, we're here already. We'll just put work RVU and move it over to format. Text alignment, we can put it in the center. And for its size, we can make it 1.775. 1.75. And all right, well, let's just save that, and we'll probably have to relabel it FRM description search. That should be good. The other one is FRM description search SF, which refers to subform. Good. Okay. With that, you can actually go to the form and give it a little the caption. We can wait a second. All right, wait. Well, let's close and save. We can do that. Save and close. Open it up. And good. Okay, it's not a pop-up. Let's fix that. So for this caption, we will call it description search. And it should change it up top here the next time we open and close. The type of form it is should be a pop-up. Yes. Yes to that. And auto center should be a yes. Let's go back over here. And we want that to have no record selectors and no navigation buttons. Let's save and close. Okay, one other thing. Let's go to the detail area, and for the back color, we can change that to that little green color. Save and close. Double click. Good. All right, not bad. And resize these. And resize this. If it'll let us, it won't let us. Maybe it will now. Okay, good. And we'll save that. Close that. Let's open it again. Good. Okay, looking good. Now, back to the design view. We can drag it down a little bit. Bring it in a little bit. Bring it over a little bit. And put on a button. Cancel that, and we'll call this search again. Search again, which you can put on right here. Search. Search again. Good. And we can give it a name. CMD search. Again. And On a click event, we can do our little macro builder. The first thing you want to do is close the window, which happens to be a form window, and ours is called FRM description search. Prompt, no need. Put it on a no, save, and one other thing. And then we want to open the form. Once you close it, you can open it again. Save and close. Save and close. Open. Search again. Okay. Let's put in kidney. See what happens. Okay. There you go. There's all kidney codes. Great. Well, you know what? I think I'll stop right there. And in the next video, we'll do some of the other form constructions and start on a little more sophisticated macro building and build some more tables and may even build a macro or two. So thank you very much for your attention, and if you would like, you can subscribe to my channel. I'll try to do a new video a couple of weeks until this project's completed, and I would anticipate probably another 10 or so videos to get to a stopping point. Okay, thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video.